Next up, we have two paintings, Power Lines 1 and Power Lines 2.
Yeah, these are part of a series of drawings I did featuring the farmhouse where I'm living back in the late 1980s. Um, and as I mentioned before, I did a series of pairs where I did the same image in black and white and in color. And the reason I did this, there were a number of reasons why. Actually, the first was I was intrigued with this whole idea of colorization of black and white films. And back at that time in the 80s, Ted Turner was starting to colorize the old black and white films. And it created a lot of controversy. You know, did it enhance them or did it hurt them? And I just thought it was really fascinating to see how an image changes when you add color into it. So that was one reason. The other thing that intrigued me is that traditionally drawings have always been sort of given a lesser treatment than paintings. And I always felt that in many cases drawings have as much or more work involved in them, and they stand on their own as a work of art. And even to the point where I know drawings often sell for less than paintings. So I deliberately did these drawings, these pairs of color works in black and white, and priced them exactly the same, and they all sold. So it kind of proved the point that I think the black and white holds up just as well as the color. And in some cases, I think I like the black and white version even better than the color version.
Mhm.
In this particular drawing, Power Lines, we have often have very violent thunderstorms that roll through here, and so I was intrigued with this whole feeling of storm coming through. And if you look out the window on the left, there's a lightning bolt, and then that shape is mirrored by the little cord coming down from the rabbit ears on the
Mhm.
TV. And the title Power Lines also refers to the lines of power that come into your house through television.
Mhm.
um, and the fact that the TV's unplugged sort of makes a statement about that as well. Um, but again, it's somewhat open-ended as to what the meaning is. Depends on what the viewer wants to bring to it.
Mhm.